Run. Run fast. But you'll never hide from truth. From police detective to private detective, Bill Retz is High Caliber Investigations. When you need the truth, you need Bill Retz, P.I. When you have a mystery, he'll find the facts. What the police either couldn't do or wouldn't do, High Caliber will do. Don't be afraid. High Caliber will find the facts and serve justice. With High Caliber's many associates, you'll never be alone. When you're ready for the answers, High Caliber Investigations. High Caliber, 1-800-470-2926, or visit www.high-caliber.org.
As a nationally recognized certified criminal defense investigator, I walk the accused through a comprehensive criminal defense case all the way from beginning to jury trial. It's sometimes our clients are actually falsely accused of a crime, sometimes the victims are lying, and sometimes they're just exaggerating.
A civil law is basically an accusation where you can be sued for, where you can lose your assets, where you can have a judgment placed against your paycheck, where your wages can be withheld. It can be anywhere from a simple small claims court up to $5,000, or it can be a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Sometimes my clients are actually the plaintiff who is filing a lawsuit against somebody else, and my job is to build a strong case for them. In a civil lawsuit, sometimes I work for the defendant, sometimes I work for the plaintiff, as long as they're unrelated with each other. But my job basically is to be an impartial advocate of the truth and conduct a thorough investigation on the behalf of my clients.
I've spent years searching for a missing relative, and prior to meeting Bill, I had pretty much exhausted all of my avenues of information, and I'd given up. But thanks to Bill and his investigations, he's been able to find facts I never even dreamed of, and well, I finally found her.
Being a young mother is difficult enough. Not receiving child support makes everything that much harder. And having an absent parent makes everything that much more complicated. But having Bill working with all the attorneys, finding all the facts to build a solid case, gives me the opportunity to establish a secure home.
While conducting a criminal investigation on behalf of my client, what I'll do is I'll start reading all police discovery provided to us through the police agency or the district attorney's office. I'll write a forensic analysis of my findings called a discrepancy report. At that time, we'll develop a defense strategy. I'll cross-examine all the witness statements, and I'll compare them to the interviews that I get with them and look for any discrepancies.
The cases I work vary from, matter of fact, right now I'm working one that was an attempt murder case where a woman was viciously stabbed and raped, according to the victim, all the way to capital punishment where a person is going to be placed to death if there was a guilty verdict. And some of the cases I work are simple little beer runs where a kid was accused of stealing beer in a grocery store. In civil cases, it could be something as simple as a slip and fall where a person's claiming that their neck hurts, all the way to a current case I have right now. A client, most unfortunately, was permanently paralyzed. My 19 years of law enforcement has actually benefited me here in the private sector to serve my clients. I've acquired a lot of skills and knowledge with all the investigations I've worked over the last 3 decades within 19 years.